Oh my goodness, guys. Welcome to the stream. So excited to be with you guys here today. It's been way too long, and I know I say that like every single time, but really excited to talk about the new hero and play with him, see how his mechanics work. And so that's basically what I'm just going to be doing today. We're going to be having a lot of conversation about him, playing some custom games. I hope if you guys want to see that. Um, Also probably play some rating games, just to see how he is in general with the tier system as well. Um, but yeah, that's all I really got planned for today. Welcome everybody. Great to see everyone here. Cloma, Gaia, Dragon, El Patroni, Dora, Ugly Dora, um, and then I do have to mention El Patroni. Yeah, maybe you should talk to Tormaz about that. Maybe if you do a good enough stream, you might entice him to give you Odur. Um, yes, I do remember saying that. Also, welcome, Sammy. I don't remember if I got you. Um, yeah, Coloma, I do remember saying that, and I'm sorry. It never materialized into anything that I could, get with, and do regularly. And now that I'm way more busy with my other job and everything I've been doing, it just has been possible. Um, anyway, let's get into the game. So, oh yeah, also there is like a little bit of a different look. I updated it a tad, just to be a little bit more fresh with the new hero and everything. Anyway, I just wanted to go through. By Petroni, I guess, if he's going to sleep. But anyway, I just wanted to go through his his skills really quick. So this first one, two arms. It's like a forge effect, like an extra forge effect. So obviously you can only have like four forges, so it doesn't matter if you have four forges already if you use this ability or not. But it's like an extra forge effect, and it'll apply to a village for an X amount of time, a certain amount of time. Um, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about the effect applying to the building, or it says it applies to a building, but I don't know if it gives that building extra defense like Chia's first does. That's something I don't know, but that's interesting. I don't know if there would be a way to test that, but it's just my initial thought on that. And as you can see, by the description, it just gives an extra weapon there. Yes, Elsh, welcome. Um, for his next ability, we got Shrinking. So, from what I can tell, this also doesn't affect anything with the village defense or the village defense itself. But units that are sent out of the village, it affects those units. As it says, it shrinks the enemy building. All of the units of the affected building will inflict less damage and move slower. So it's kind of like a chickens slash slow ability from Ankh, kind of. And we can just see here how that works. Yeah, no, I saw a few clips of Focus doing it on towers, and like it's so interesting because like the everything comes out normal, but there's like this little tiny tower it shows like just shooting out these massive amounts of just bullets with the Ankh artifact. Anyway, next one we got. I don't even know how you would say this. If you just say BFG, or would you just be like Biff? So you got the BFG 9000, which is basically like a Trini slash Einer slash Kenner type of thing. but it's way faster. Um, so it turns an allied building into a portal. Units leave the portal flying on cannonballs towards the chosen target with increased attack and speed. These units are not affected by skills and towers. Are not affected by skills and towers. Can't attack. These units. Am I tripping here? These units are not affected by skills and towers. So there's a typo there. Skills and towers can't attack them. And then they can't be used on special buildings. So basically, what that means is that basically it'll go straight through Marty's fourth. This skill will go straight through Marty's fourth. Is if I'm understanding this correctly. It'll just go straight through. It won't. They won't die by the shield. At least that's how I understand it. For that, and then oh yeah, we can see the video for it. So they fly pretty fast. They're like Trini legendary bees, kind of. But again, they have more attack power. And so I think that's why there's like such a low unit count. I remember talking to someone in the chat about that in the Discord chat. That's why I think it has such a low unit count. And I also think that there's artifacts that'll increase that unit count by probably like double or something like that. Yes, Cloma. I was just saying that. Extra units for his third. I think there's also probably extra attack power. There might be cooldown. I'm pretty sure there's cooldown. I'm not sure about movement speed. I mean, they already move pretty fast. Like, it's already pretty much undefendable and indefendable. Also, as I'm getting back into the chat here, yeah. There's a description on his first. Needs to be more detailed. Yes, I would agree about that because of the village thing, how I had mentioned. Welcome, my soul. Sorry, I was gonna say Cloma again. There, I almost misspoke. But welcome, my soul. Yeah. And welcome, Abood, as well. Thanks for coming. Anyway, back to what we were talking about here. And then the fourth turns all the buildings into level 4 towers. I don't know how I feel about this ability. Like, it gives you no production. Like, granted, it'll probably take away most of the morale of the opponent, but like you have no production, and I don't know, like, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's a double-edged sword there. Like, it hurts more than it. I mean, it can help if. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it is. But yeah. But that one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think there's much to talk about that. Anyway. Yeah. Also, I fittingly have the Viking skin on, but I think I'm gonna play a few like raiding games, and then if there's some interest with customs, yeah, let's custom it up. I think customs will be more engaging, and we can figure out more of the skills. Like what they do and everything. And I noticed from Focus's stream, when he streamed, he got bots for the very first games. Like, these are bots. So there's no, like, it's very, not engaging, I guess. I don't know. These are, actually, I could just, What am I even thinking here? I could test out his new. Could just do that. Uh, yes, yeah, no. Can't hunt me at the current moment, but I think Focus. He got up to 1,000 points in like I don't know, like a few hours. It took him, so I could probably get there by the end of the stream if I just played only ranked, but won't. I don't think that'll happen. I'm not that great as I once was. Um, yeah. Do do first and third stack. You gotta explain what you mean about that. So since the first is a forge effect, um, and there's only 4 weapons, that means that it won't stack like. Oh, whoops! I meant to drop the second. What am I doing here? Um, yeah, you won't get an extra weapon if you already have 4 forges. Um, I wish it was on my other account, but I can't. That account is hidden. It's hidden for a reason. Um, yeah, I don't know. I forget what I lost my train of thought. Reading chat and everything. Yeah, no. So that first ability won't stack. Like it might stack if you have 2 Odors dropping on each other, but I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Obviously, as of right now, but obviously it's not that stackable. When what do you mean by stackable with the third exactly? I don't get what you mean by that. The third that's stackable. If you can explain what you mean. Yes, I am hidden. I'm indeed hidden. Hmm. Gets a nice like little tower there. If he send out some troops, I don't know. I mean, there's really no point to drop on any of the abilities right now. But what we can do here is we can test out the extra weapon effect right now. So I have 4 forges, and if we just and then compare to non, they look the same. So yeah, to answer your question, just doesn't do anything. So Sammy, these are bots. So like after like a few games, I'll probably get D6. I'm gonna predict that right now. If I'm a betting man, since I'm a betting man, I'm gonna bet I'm gonna get D6, in a few games. But this is just it's been so long probably since you like start a new account, but like every like the first couple games are always bots. I think the first 5 or so are bots. Also, welcome, Lita. Thanks for coming. I know it's a little bit late for you, but happy to see you here. Glad you came, and hope you stick around for a little bit. Yeah. Also, if the sound quality or anything's bad, let me know. Oh man, it's like 30 degrees here. For the I say that for the non Americans. It's like really, really warm. Oh, you mean using the first and third together, Coloma? Um, so that's an interesting question. I would assume that it would, but I don't know if you can apply it to the same buildings. Also, this is D6. I called it. I called it. Uh, um, anyway, no, when we get some better opponents, we I can try to stack them, but there's I don't know if you ever noticed this with the bees. There's this interesting like little like bug. It's super interesting. So you can actually get the bees to flip upside down, and they stay upside down. Um, it's basically when you get a forage, when you gain a forage, while bees are in midair, they'll do like an upside down flip, and they'll like stay upside down. At least some of them. It's a really interesting bug, but you can have bees flying upside down um, if you do it a certain way. Searching for players, it's like searching for players, but at the same token, it's just gonna give me a bot. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't know. It may if it get oh it does give me an actual player. Oh nice. We should see if we can stack the abilities you were talking about. If he sticks around. Okay, so. Oh, whoa. That was weird. That was so weird. They like. That was super weird. That was funny. Mm, welcome, Yamp. Welcome. Um, no, I think Petroni would be a good bot to go against there. Too soon. Too soon. Oh no, wait. That's a JC reference. Um, yeah, but anyway, it did look like it stacked because it did like that weird glitching thing, and kind of the bees do the same thing with the same like bouncy, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's really hard to tell. Um, yeah, I don't remember seeing the units the third units with any like weapons in general when there are maybe I just need to slow it down and analyze a little bit better on it. But yeah, no, this is gonna be a while before I'm up there before I get anybody at like a high tier. Maybe around 500 I would get somebody, but those are like the people that are like smurfing, like they'll try to, I don't know, gain. Oh, I see that my camera. Ah, there we go. I don't know what happened there for a second. My camera was acting funny. Um, but yeah, no, guys, if you have any other questions, like if you want to test out any other, like test out any other ideas, like I'm willing to try them. Like we can we can figure out like what this hero is capable of, because I mean I don't know like when it's gonna be available for everybody, but like if you play against it, I know there's like a few like woo players that maybe there's just the one. I thought I saw two of them, but I know here I am, Woo here I am, or here one come, whatever his name is. He has Odur. I played against him. Does the third work on anything other than village? Does it work on towers too? It does work on towers. Okay, so that's different. That is different than that's actually better than the bees, because it works on, because the bees just work on villages. So that's interesting. That's also, oh, that's way better. That's way better because you can drop it on a four. You could probably drop it on a forge. You could probably drop it on a tower. Like, it's way more versatile than the bees. Oh, um, oh, Elish. So, we the camera. Like, I have like this whole setup of like cords everywhere. So there's even like lights here and like lights over here, and it's a whole mess. It's a whole thing in itself. But there's a lot of cords, and yeah, I've been tripping over everything. Uh, every time I do a setup for a stream, there's cords just everywhere. I don't know how some people do it. Um, yeah, you want to see the emojis. The second will really only work if someone's going to like attack me, but like obviously you see the building get smaller, and uh, the troops also get smaller. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't think the village is actually affected. Um, yeah, I like this one. This one, I thought that was like super funny. Like the, well, he's not gonna attack, is he? Maybe. Nah, he's not gonna attack. Okay, I thought maybe he would. So wait. Actually, wait a second. Let me reread that. Did it say it was could it be affected by skills? These units are not affected by skills. By skills and towers. well, the typo there, it kind of confuses me. Um, these units cannot are not affected. So basically, once it's in the air, it can't be stopped. So you can't like use your Pahom third. Is like that's what I'm getting out of that. Like you can't use anything on them. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird. Um, yeah. Yeah. No. That was also another thing that I saw in Focus stream. Someone used or Focus used the second on someone's bees, and the hive stayed the same size. It was just something I noticed. It was very interesting, but I think that's intended. Um, I don't know if I saw tiny bees though. I can't really remember. Well, he just quit. If there was tiny bees. Um, well, we haven't had somebody responding to lead up or how does your second look if someone sends rage, like a tiny rage. So like the units will be like super small, and then it's like it would be less like a normal rage, but like the spacing between troops, since they're so small, it looks like they're like the row density is just so like small, but or so like far away, but it's just because of the size of the troops. It's actually normal spacing. Maybe I can get a second up here or not. And I'll get to the fourth emoji in a second. Um, um, I don't know, like I don't know if you've noticed this, Colma, but when you stack bees on top of Kenner's third, it's different than if you stack Kenner's third on top of bees. So it'd probably depend on the order that you place the two abilities on top of each other, because they I don't know, for some reason they add differently. At least I think they add differently. Else, yes, 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 100%. Maybe he'll send out some units. Oh well, yeah. No, that was just a bad attack on my part. But oh yeah, another thing though is like the new update with the tier system. Um, it's been like really weird for me to play. I don't know if any of you guys like have really noticed the big difference. But for me at least, I've noticed a very big difference in um, how they how tax are. how tax are calculated. Like on tier 7, I've been like trying to attack like these players, and I just keep like losing, and I have 5 stars, and I just keep losing these like constant attacks, and I'm just like, what's going on? Um, but like I'm seriously struggling transitioning into the new tier system. Like it's been really weird. Ah, I missed it. No, so the description says the third can't be used on special buildings, but I think like um, oh yeah, no, yeah. That's normal. But like I think like Trinity's bees, um, it can go to specialty buildings. Yeah, that fourth is just like, um, yeah, no, the game actually takes up quite a bit of memory or RAM, whatever you want to call it. Um, it won't even run on my old tablet, so I'm pretty sure you're right. It would crash indeed, if you were to um, use it. Then again, I was getting like 2 frames a second on my tablet anyway, so it would, yeah, it'd probably crash. Oh, did I just get canceled on? That's funny. Um, did anyone want to do some like 1v1 customs or anything like that? If not, I'll just keep playing. We're gonna get up there, but I guess it wasn't that first that um, had them readjust their height. I think there might be like a max height, or doesn't want to go off the screen. It was like, because that's the second time now that I've used the third where it's like doesn't doing these like weird jumps. Yeah, I don't know. There's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. Sorry guys, I'm like dying here. That's why I'm like it's so hot in here, and it's not just me. um, yeah. Oh, my screen again, or my camera. Oof. Hold on. There we go. I dropped him once, but I don't know if you saw it. Do it again. It's like a it's like an evil contemplation kind of emoji. It's like there's no angry emoji. Like I think that's supposed to be the angry emoji, but it's just like oh maybe you can see some mini troops. Ah, there we go. Some mini troops. There's only one line of them, but we finally got to see it. Uh, yeah, no, they're cool emojis. I noticed like as like the heroes have progressed, they like the emojis have gotten more detailed. I guess like Chia's emojis. I don't know if you ever like noticed, but she has white eyes. It's like someone mentioned it to me, and it's like something I can't unsee. And so I noticed Chia's emojis are like really weird now, because of the white eyes. But like now with the skins and the new emojis, like there's like super detailed and super like they have a lot of like stuff going on in them. They're not just like thumbs up or um, like they're more like specialty emotes. Also, what are your guys' opinions on the new Trini Einer look? Oof. Yes, yes. Dora on a diet, not. Oh, that's a perfect way to put it. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, no, I think Pahom was redone. Trini was redone. Einer. Um, who else? Who else was? Um, Wilford. Wilford was redone. Pahom. Pahom was a big one, I think. Oh no, not playing with him. He's yeah, not playing not playing right now. Um, yeah, so Pahom was redone. Rudo, and Zeke. Zeke was redone. I noticed his boots were like super shiny or something now. Like the boots are throwing me off on Zeke. Of I don't know what else was changed um, on him, but yeah, no, I think that's it. So Pahom, Zeke, Wilford, Verdo, Trini, Einer, Dora. Yeah. I also noticed like the animation for Pahom, the Pahom skin, it was changed as well. So like before he was like tilting his head or something like that, and now it's the same animation as the the basic the base skin. I don't Elsh. I don't think they touched the emojis for for the for the new designs. I think yeah, I think they're the same. Oh wow, we're getting higher tiers already. I know I thought something was up because I saw his frame. So again, anyone down to do some customs? Um, I figure just 1v1 if anyone wants to play. Also, I think the new tournament mode was just released today as well, so um, be nice to test that out too before the cup this Sunday. Fortunately, I don't think many Americans will be playing as it's 5 a.m. for us, 5, 4, and 3 a.m. So, but Elsh, that's like your prime time right there. So you should totally get in on that because it's like what 7 p.m. for you around there. So Martio second would be a good counter for Odur's fourth. Um, yeah, Lita. It would be, but it doesn't work exactly because you still get the extra defense. So if it's a level one village and you use your fourth, you're gonna get extra defense with more Odur's fourth. So yes, it would counter the bullets, but the defense would still be. I'm sure I'm sure there'd be other um, better better skills like the old ability for Chia, the Chia sleep. That would be a good one. That'd be a good one to counter it, but doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Tournament mode's going to be interesting, especially in Pro Cup. Uh, I noticed like I don't know. It's very interesting to see the amount of players that voted for like the less powerful passives versus the new powerful passives. It's like I think like the Pro Cup, like the Pro Cup people that are in Pro Cup was like 50-50 kind of thing. I noticed that Zero Hidden 2, he voted for the lower the lower lower passives, but there were a few others that voted for higher passives. Um, I'm still just trying to figure out what's going on, but yeah, they're full tier 4 now, I think. So um, actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to customs. This is not too much of a challenge playing these games. Um, but yeah, if anyone wants to play me, um, my soul. Um, if you want to play, or JC if you're around too, if you want to play. Um, we could also just test some stuff out too. Just random things. I knew there was talk about whether or not it would do specialty buildings with the um, with the third. Um, uh, ba, ba, ba. Nobody wants to play customs. Nobody whatsoever. Anybody. Play with anybody. See if global. I'll just tag global. See if they want to play any customs. I guess I'll play another few ranked battles in the meantime then. Um, but oh, you'll play a few games. Cool. I'll set it up. And you like, yeah, I mean, obviously you can't mirror, so yeah, just choose whoever you want to play. Hmm. so fast. Pretty even. Although then again, it's only 60 units on the third, so it's not like I should like load the building up anyway. To be there's no point to go over the yeah, Coloma, like it feels super weird. I was looking at all the adjustments, and I think it's something with the morale, but I'm unsure exactly what it is. Like I feel like I have to like focus here. I'm not talking that much. Um, oh yeah, 24 units for a forge. That's different as well. Like the whole. Um, oh, nice one. Nice defense there. Yeah, yeah, that's my mistake right there. Oh, what am I doing? So bad. That was so bad. Yeah. No. Ah. Yeah, no, the second. Yeah, I don't know about the. Um, did it say anything about the second getting dropped on specialty buildings for the? Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. No, I was thinking, does the second, if the second applies to specialty buildings, um, if so, like how that works. Although I didn't change the mode, did I? Oh well. Next game. Yeah, I know. It's like they specifically pointed out that it doesn't do anything with the third, but I don't remember them saying it for the second. Could be mistaken though. I couldn't even see the forge for a second. I just thought it disappeared. Yeah, no, no morale. I can't do anything with that. Oh yeah, the helmet. Yeah, no. It was hard to. It actually. That's one thing I had a question about. Is it a helmet or is it his head? Eh? Like it's hard to figure out which one it is. To hmm. Yeah, no. You gotta remember, although it's small, it doesn't give extra power. F. Yeah, nope. I can't. Once, yeah, it's like once I lose morale, I just can't. I can't come back from that. No, I don't think it. I don't think it does. There's no reference to it affecting um, the second affecting the building itself. Same thing with the first. Have a good night, Lita. Thanks for coming. Uh, you know, yeah. So okay. So the first can't go on specialty buildings. Hmm. I think which I think's intended, obviously. Um, and no, so it didn't look like. I mean, I didn't look at the second, but the first couldn't go on there, um, which isn't said specifically in the description. Um, I don't know. Those little things just make me curious. Like if it's mentioned one place, not the other, like what the capabilities are with the skill. No, that's even worse. Interesting. Oh yeah, the new bees as well. The new bees. I'm pretty sure it's a bug with new bee speed. Oh, that's also interesting. Is my first can't be blocked by unless if the tower freeze does it. I don't know. Ah, yeah, no, no. No, I went too soon on that. Yeah, no. No way. But, figured out that the second doesn't work on specialty buildings. I didn't think it did, but it's just the fact that it wasn't mentioned. I don't know. Thought that would be interesting to test out. Do. Maps. Thanks, Dora. Thanks for joining in. Interesting opener by him. Wonder what he's planning for. Well, if they can't be reversed. Yeah, see, they can't be reversed. Although I am playing on like tier 7 brain right now. My clicks are not working right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Nope, nothing. And I had all those units in my back line. I was waiting for my third, but I know that was just my mistake on that. I didn't watch too much of his stream to see what other things that he tested out. But judging by the fact that Kree's reverse didn't work, I don't know what would work. I mean, you could try to rage him. I don't know how that would go. About. No, it's not a bug. It said that reverse is not affected by it, so it makes sense that they didn't go back. They didn't go back through. Oh, Einer's lock. If it would stop them from coming out. Interesting. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, would it... Ah! That's definitely tier 7 brain talking. That's so broken. That was like a cheapie. Yeah. I think it would. Um, I think it would actually. I think it would stop it. Yeah, because it is the building. That makes sense. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think. Oh, hypnosis might be able to control um, control the movement of the third. I've seen that with the bees. You can control the bees. Um, but um, the I'm pretty sure that the balls go through the fourth of Marty. Um, yeah, no, Cloma. I wasn't able to. I am not able to like test that, but like I don't think it only says an extra weapon, so I don't think that works. I think it's just for the troops that are coming out. Same thing with the second. I think it's just for the troops that are leaving. I don't think it actually affects the building, even though it's like tiny and it looks like it has no defense on it whatsoever. Um, Also, is that like the green screen like overlapping onto the game? Is that like making you guys like um, like missed some of the game? I can change because I can change the screen um, to the old one and see how it changes. Ah, okay. No, I was just curious. I mean, because like I see it a little bit of fuzziness with the screen. That's all.
All right.
What? What just happened? I, I'll have to see what. Oh, someone subscribed. I couldn't even read the text. Well, thank you for the sub. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and look at who did what, cause I can't see. Yeah, yeah, no, I stuffed that one like a potato, and I'm on 50%. Nice. And what is with leaving my buildings empty? Oh, my touch controls aren't responding. Nice. I've been trying to multi-select 4 times now. Oh, and it gets my forge. Really? Yeah, my phone's burning up. Yeah, no. Forget that. It's probably from the HDMI connection for the. So, my opinion, they all have their ups and downs, but I think it depends on what you're going for. So Chia's is like localized, but I Odur is not. So like you send out an attack, and yeah, like it would never those like the troop bonus would never dissipate. So yeah, it really depends on what you're going for. But I think the first of Chia might be a little bit better, just from the standpoint of it gives you that extra defense boost, as well as attack boost. So you can use it. You can use it defensively. It doesn't appear that you can use Odur's first defensively, like you can with. I'm just like rushing, not even doing anything else other than rushing. Remco, welcome. Thanks for. I think it was you that subscribed. Thanks for coming and subscribing. Oh yes, with the campaign. I remember. You're the tier two player. No, I was really glad you were able to complete that. It's crazy. You completed the campaign on tier 2. I find that like really like almost impossible. That's crazy good. Oh, Elsh21 needs to go. Well, thanks for games. Thanks for playing. Thanks for kicking my butt. Yeah, I think. Who else? Got anybody else? Yeah, no one else responded to my customs. So, let's go back to some rating games. But yeah, no. If you guys want to see anything else in regards to Odur, I can try to accomplish it. I mean, I know we're only at like 300 ranking points, so it's going to be a little bit harder to um, get longer games at this moment. But maybe in future games when it's more balanced, matches. Ah, no, I should wait for my first, then do that. But it's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. But I fed some morale. I think he's a tier. He's probably a tier 5. I think it makes sense. Yeah, he's probably tier 5 because I can see from his attack boost. Um, yeah, that's basically how I tell people's tier. Just basically off their attack boost. So like as soon as like I play a game with someone like I don't know against, I'll like open up the little eye in the corner there, like right there, and I'll see like what their attack is. I think a more accurate way of doing it would be to check their troop speed at the very beginning. Um, but there's still like artifact boosts for attack and for um, speed. Anyway, so it's either way you're looking at maybe like a few tier levels, give or take. Um, um, Show the skills again for Odur. Um, um, they're in the in-game library, so you can like look at them on your own. In the If you go into like the little like hamburger menu at the side, um, and go to the in-game library, there's a thing of heroes. You can just check out Odor's heroes there. But the first is kind of like extra attack boost. Second is like it like oh gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like talking here and not thinking. Um, um, Second like stops the speed and a, well, it reduces the speed and attack of a specific village when units are getting sent out. Doesn't affect the village though. And then third is like a bees type thing with extra attack and extra speed. You can like send it to like one building goes to another, and then the fourth is just all like level 4 buildings, level 4 towers. Sorry, level 4 towers. No, it's all good. It's all good. I just can't. I'm like when I'm really focused in the game, like I'm completely silent, and it's like, it's like the funniest thing. Like playing and commentating is like it's like so. I don't know. It's a weird thing to do. I'm like I'm like I play very quiet. I don't play with game sound. I don't play with music or of course in-game music. I mean, like I'll play listening to music, but it's just like I know some players the sounds of the game actually help you play because like for example, if Mario's cloud goes underneath, and you can't see what's going on under there, like you can still listen and like the in-game sounds, so you can know what's going on behind or under the cloud. So that's like one benefit of playing with in-game sound, but I I don't play that way. Even in tournaments, I don't play with sound. Did I do a free for all expert? I don't think I've gotten that high with enough ranking points to do that. Um, uh, but if I do get higher, I might run into that. Oh, maybe. Hopefully I do. It's just gonna. It's like right now. It's like a slower grind because It's like a new hero, and I'm getting like all the lower rated players, which is kind of like unbalanced matches. But we're getting there. As I see, these guys have full upgrades. Still, no one responded to customs in global. I guess no one wants customs. Ooh, my first three-way. I wonder if I get tag teamed on this. Oh, those emojis, so funny. Well, Sammy, when you do your campaigns, you do them like such a weird like it's like I've tried to do some of the way you do it, and I like I can't do it. It was like that one level. I think just the game asked me about it, and like it just couldn't get anything going. It's really funny. Um, but yeah, I know the campaign. Like there's so many ways to do them. Like you just gotta do something, see how the AI reacts, and yeah. Oh yeah, the out of box thinking. Yeah. Yeah. No, I still remember that. That's funny. Well, I got 38 points from that. 38 points from that game. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I guess this is how focused he got his points up so fast. It's because he had matches like that where you just get like so many points from beating the um, the three ways and the four ways. And even then, when you're that low, like you get points from getting second place or third place. But yeah, tier threes. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, no, I think though it's still like even though they like it's you get like more points from FFA. It's like it's still based on like your hero rank. So if a person in higher ranking got first and you got second, you could still potentially get more points or stuff like that. And no, that first, it's like honestly, I think in that regard I like it more than Chia's first because it's so like it's a little bit more stealthy in terms of like you don't actually know. I mean, since it's a new hero too, people don't actually know what's going on. Wait, what was that offer? 300 gems for 25k gold. Okay, interesting. But we're getting up there, so we should be meeting better opponents pretty soon. uh, yeah, no. Since I play on a dinky phone, uh, the the finger tapping it's not that accurate. Um, like I'll mistap a lot as opposed to playing on a tablet. I played on an iPad Pro the one time. Oh, you can play like so much better and everything's more precise. But like certainly some of the techniques and everything like you can't play that well on a phone. What's this guy doing? I mean, You know, Koloba, what somebody should do is they should take they should have a campaign tutorial for each tier, 1 through 10, and so they'd have for one episode they'd have what's it like, uh, 500 videos per episode, so you could have 1,500 tutorials just in campaign. And that'd be insane. Be insane. But oh, Vu, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you made it. There we go. Yeah, 1,500 videos. I mean, although you wouldn't have much editing, but the thing is, you need the accounts to do it, or the resources to get those levels on that. Interesting that red's not moving. I mean, I'm waiting to use my third, but might not. Ah, ah, ah. Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. It's something you talk to Tormaz about. But there is a content creator program, so yeah, I know if you talk to Tormaz, ask him, you know, what's going on. Like if I create these videos, like what's going on, with stuff like that, and yeah, the program has been around for quite a bit of time, and yeah, I think there's more incentives now, but just I think there's not a lot of new content being made. Of course, Odur coming out, that's pretty neat. New hero. It's been like what, 2 years, 3 years now since the new hero got released. I mean, before even I started playing, that was like the last time one was released. See, that would be a perfect opportunity to use second right there. I mean, I don't know exactly what that is, SC2, but I mean, I think it had more. Oh, StarCraft. Um, I mean, I think advertising went down since everything that's been going on in the world. So I think it's been harder to get new players, and like I just don't think that people have been playing a lot of games in general, just because of the reality of the world that we live in, which is. But yeah, no, Mushroom Wars been a great game, and the community been really engaging, really supportive, really tight knit community. Um, it's mostly why I stuck around. Oh geez, I thought this was 2v2 for a second. Okay. Oh, he's Rudo, isn't he? What to do? Oh, he used this. Okay. Talk. Talk. Oh, we got some tier 7s there. Interesting. Curious. Is that any worse? I mean, it's not better. Oh gosh, this is going to be the worst opener. That wasn't that bad, but that was still pretty, could have been worse if that was like tournament mode. Yeah, I do need premium. I haven't, I haven't, I haven't brought anything in a while. I mean, the last thing I brought was the Marty skin, but before that, it's been very long time, 4 or 5 months, I think. It just hasn't been much to do. But if like campaign 4 comes out and a bunch of new heroes, definitely be interested in doing something, purchasing more premium or. But just like right now, like 10,000 gold, 10 million gold, I don't have a need for it. Oh yes, that is true. They did get more charges with the new premium, or without premium. Oof. That is an oof. That is such an oof. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I can defend. Barely. Yeah, I got a star, so. Oh, it's going down there. I thought it was going up top. Ah. Oh well. That was a bad move. I didn't look. I had my finger covering the screen. Um. Welcome, Mr. Parker. Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations to you too. 300 wins in a row. It's a pretty good pretty good clip there. I did it. I don't know, a few months ago. Um, when there was a update to the game. Um, I had played and I got like interesting opponents, so I was able to get 300. And then I lost to Lucius uh, at like 340 or something. I lost, or 310 or something. I lost to Lucius. It was a hard game. Um, uh, Remco, you might want to contact support about that because there are other people that got negative gems, and that happened because uh, players who like checked the game as it was the server was transitioning, they had some issues, um, so it left some users to have have quite a bit of issues with their new uh, rune tree. Do, do, do. 600. 600. So we're getting there. Almost in like tier 7 territory, I think. It's so aggressive. The animation on it's like does this like thing, and then it like goes back to like the grumpy face like right away. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like it's just like the way it changes. Like wait when it fades out. It's just super funny. Oh. Yes. Wink, wink. Uh. Oh, that's so funny. I think this is like A nice map for a sneaky third. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wonder why he did that. D d d. Oh. Doesn't diffuse. I would do the boot, but like it only it's like if he's attacking me. Yeah. It's kind of a thing though. It's like you have to. It's something you have to be like fast with. So it's like, um, if you see them coming at you, then you drop the boot, but it might be too late because the rows of units, might already be out enough, where it doesn't matter. That was interesting. Oh, wow, 0 units. Now, there we go. The boot. Got the boot in there, just for you. You can see it. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, I got 8% battery, so I guess that's when the stream ends, when I run out of battery. What do you mean use it like Einer's chains? I don't understand that. Yes, yes. I sell bath water as well, but it's not FDA approved. Anyway, is so a battle with 0 troops. Since troops are like decimals, it would basically end with like who has the greater like 0.1 of a troop, 0.2 of a troop. So that's normally how it's calculated. But a game has ended in 0-0 before. I think D19. That's the All Forges map, and that's ended in 0-0 plenty of times. Ah, yes, that's what you mean. But like the units from like the first would still come out of the village, and so it's still something to pay attention to, even though they move like incredibly slow. Um, Although the units wouldn't do anything, it's just you still have to pay attention to them because you could still potentially lose. I swear I multi-selected that. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure it out, but I have no idea what that means. Ooh, 6% battery. I think we can get probably like 2 more games in before. Oh, we got a tier tenor here. Next to me, no less. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. They both target me. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. Oh, that's 5. That's the 5% mark. My screen just got really dark. But we can't end on a loss, so we have to get one more game in. And then, I don't know when I'll be back to stream some more. Coloma, I'm not going to make any promises, but I'll try to be back eventually. Soon TM. There we go. That's the perfect answer for that. I'll try to be back soon TM for some games. Oh, nice. I mean, it's interesting last game, but that's gonna be it for me for this. I'm just gonna plug in my phone, but great talking with everybody, hanging out again. It's been a real blast, long time. Good to see some familiar faces, and yeah, I hope to catch you guys some other time. Really had a lot of fun trying this out, testing out the new hero. I'm sure there's lots of stuff we haven't even discovered yet, but yeah, no, that's maybe for another stream we can figure out more stuff. Anyway, see you guys.